Hello, my name is Braden Morrison, and today I'm going to be talking about the Nacerima culture article. So, my initial reaction to this article was that this culture was very strange, very weird. They had some interesting rituals that they performed, and to me, this culture seemed like a cult, or it seemed very primitive. And when reading this, my positive attitude did not survive because it was something that I wasn't used to, and it made me feel different. It made me feel weird about this culture. It made me view them differently because I thought that this culture was very strange. And when reading more and more, I became surprised. What surprised me about this article is how long it took me to figure out that Nacerima actually is American. And they dropped plenty of hints in the article, like spelling George Washington's name backwards and talking about how he chopped down the cherry tree. After I figured out that Nacerima was American, I was really shocked because I did not think that Americans could be depicted in the way that they were depicted in this article. This article depicted Americans as people who are self-obsessed, who hate their bodies, and who are obsessed with these strange rituals that we practice. In my culture, there's this strange event that takes place Thursday nights, Sundays, and Monday nights. And in this event, it usually involves grown men attacking each other, and they're fighting over a pigskin. And the grown men are trying to score the pigskin, and whichever team scores the pigskin more wins the game. The winners of this event are usually celebrated, and the losers usually get hated on. The fans of this event go so crazy that they drink lots of strange substances to celebrate, and they go out with their friends and make a big deal about it. And sometimes they even riot and damage property. In this event, before the game, there are people that we call gate tailors, and they sit there all day before the event and they party and drink and celebrate. This event has been around for a very long time, and it has seen lots of development over time. At first, players wore very little protection. Now, players wear tons of protection to try and help keep them safe and to keep them playing the game and avoid injuries. Scoring used to be very difficult, but now, as the game has developed, scoring has become easier and easier. You used to not be able to kick the pigskin very far, but now you can kick it super far to get extra points. The game over time has also become more and more popular, and there is a higher demand to watch the game. There's a lot more rules that the players have to follow now, and these rules can affect the outcome of the game if you don't follow these rules. So it's very important in the game today that you follow the rules. The history of the event is what has given the game so much popularity. The event that I'm talking about is, of course, American football. And American football is beneficial in many ways. Football is beneficial because it gives us great athletes. As stated in the article, 5 reasons football is the greatest sport on earth from Bleacher Report. Football athletes are incredible because they can do many things. You have wide receivers that can run a 40-yard dash in 4 seconds. And you have big offensive linemen and defensive linemen that can bench press 250 pounds over 30 times. The article says that one reason football is so interesting to watch and so entertaining for many people is because it happens every week. And every time it happens, it's like a holiday. Fans on Sunday will watch football all day long, from the first game starting at 11 usually, going through the Sunday night game. Football is also beneficial because it brings people together, and people love spending time together, and they love being with their families. It also brings out the competitive spirit in people, and people love watching people compete. It also brings out the winning culture, and people love the winning culture because we love achievement. We like watching other people do well. That is why you love your favorite player, because they are a winner and they do well.